Well, hello there again. A long time coming. Where did you think I was? Huh? In jail? Huh? No, it was no jail big enough to hold me. And so now we have a very interesting guest. A very interesting guest indeed. It's very hard to introduce him. It's almost impossible to introduce him. It's a very talented actor who plays a very prominent part on a television show. You may have seen it on some channel somewhere. It's called something with the Kardashians, like hanging or scooping or whatever it was. Anyway, our actor, whom we're very privileged to have, has a very important part on the show. He's playing Kim Kardashian's behind, buttocks. You can call it an ass. Oh, ass. Okay, so without further ado, welcome Kim Kardashian's ass. Thank you. Well, hello. Well, first let me ask you, how long have you been playing the role of the ass? Well, you don't playing long. You're playing wide and round. Ha ha ha. It's a joke. I understand. But you were nominated for the Best Reality Show Body Part Actor. How does it feel? Well, it's an honor. I just feel that when the really body part Emmy, the reality part Emmys are handed out, it's gonna be David Beckham's testicles for the 8th year in a row. I mean, his show was canceled years ago, but those private parts have an amazing staying power. You look at any billboard and they're staring right back at you. But you're also becoming a legend in the biz, aren't you? Well, yes, of course. I took over the part when it was expanded to size 10. Ha 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 ha. I kid again. And this is your dream job, isn't it? You have always wanted to play an ass. Well, no. I've always wanted to portray a newscaster. But this is as close as it gets, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, there are no holes in your resume. I can say what I can say. I'm a very lucky ass to be given such a demanding role. Other asses, they usually remain in the background. I'm always front and center. The camera may point to Kim's face, but let's face it, that's another pun. The public come to see me. So as soon as the light flash, I pop out of that spandex if a shot out of the cannon. Well, what is different about this ass job than about other asses? Well, other asses jobs stink. People treat you like crap. Pardon the pun again. Well, any particular ones more than others? I played Oprah ass in the early 90s. To my dismay, that was the time she went on a crash diet, so I had to keep sucking it in all the time. Oh, that was so difficult because, Tom Cruise jumps on that couch, you don't know whether to die laughing or burst at the seams. Well, I understand. What about now? Well, it's very cyclical, it's like ties. Today the plump passes in, tomorrow the skinny one, then plump again and skinny again. I dread the day when I might have to play everyone in the Kardashian family by myself. Yes, because you'll be spreading yourself very thin then. That's my part. Anyway, in my opinion, if that Taylor Swift chick ever wants to do a reality show with her wavish model pals, all the fat asses will be thrown off the air in one day. It'll be just her and Kendall. Back to the cocaine chic, and we'll be back eating out of the dumpsters. Understood. But right now, it's all good, huh? You're the most popular ass in the universe, adored and recognized by everybody. Well, let's just say, when I'm out and about, I've been pinched, robbed, poked, and snuggled more times than I can recall. And you don't mind? Well, it comes with the territory. I love fame. Before the show got started and made me big, I was flying coach everywhere. My cheeks were hanging off armrests. Now, I can pay for 2 seats and a fluffy pillow. And the flight attendants love to do large ones. Oh, yes. Right before the plane touches down, they give a seat right next over landing gear, so I get a full massage right as we taxi toward the runway. What about the money? Money is pretty good too, right? Well, we had a little Mexican standoff a while back. The network was not budging one penny. Then I threatened to go on the road with Jennifer Lopez, and everything was immediately ironed out. So, for a while, you got me shaking in my boots. In any case, what are your plans for the future? Well, I'm hoping for my own spin-off show. I already have the name picked. Fantastic! Well, now you're stealing titles from porno movies. Okay, what about buttered buns? Well, I never heard of that one, but then again, I'm not Library of Congress on smut. Glassy assy? Um, Not sure. You'll still be attached to a body, right? The body will be attached to me. I am the star of the show, rubbing butt. Okay, that's enough. Before I go, I can't help but ask about that whole Bruce Caitlin thing. Any inside scoop there? Ah, I was there for the big announcement. I knew something was up. I just felt it. We were at this nice Italian restaurant, and Bruce orders a bowl of spaghetti and no meatballs. I called that an omen. Yeah, that giveaway. All right. So, before you go, tell people about the big honor. When we get our star in a Hollywood Walk of Fame. No hands, no feet. Mine will be the first butt print ever. Yeah, and I bet you need a drawbridge to cross it. Well, thank you, Mr. Kim's ass. Sir Mix-a-Lot song is playing in the background, and it means our time to go. Now, let me give you a hug without having to stand up. Okay? Come on! Come on!